Hey everyone, happy holidays! Thanks so much for tuning into my monthly forecast for December 2022. I hope you had a really good year up until this point and an exceptional month during this wonderful holiday season. Okay? Don't I sound like something off of TV? Whatever. Anyways, you know what? There's another year right around the corner. So if this year wasn't so hot for you, you can always try again in just like 31 days, more or less. Anyways, I would like to thank all my supporters and subscribers and all of you people who have stuck with me all this time. Some of you have been with me since the very beginning. And I truly appreciate everything that you do, okay, to help my channel grow. I just want to thank you, and hope that you continue to stick with me into the new year, all of next year and beyond, okay? So for everyone, again, happy holidays. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. Now for your forecast. Hi Pisces, welcome to your December 2022 astrological forecast. So, Sun, Mercury, Venus, all in Sagittarius at the beginning of the month, since like the middle of November, okay? So, Venus is getting ready to move, let's see, on the 9th into Capricorn. Mercury moves from Sagittarius to Capricorn on the 6th. The Sun moves from Sagittarius to Capricorn on the 21st, and then there's a new moon in Capricorn on the 23rd. So up until that point, though, you have planets in your 10th house where you have the sign of Sagittarius. So you've had, Venus and Mercury and the Sun, like at the end of the month of November, but you've had Venus and Mercury here for a while, so people could be talking about you publicly in regards to your career, whatever it is you do for a living, or just your personal status of some kind, your popularity. Having Venus in your 10th house, I always say, is like having Venus in your first house or in your own sign, okay? Because people view you as very desirable and very appealing. So when people are talking about you, especially publicly, or even posting about you online in social media, okay, they're saying some really, really nice things about you. Okay, so having Mercury here, this being the house of your career, if you were interested in anything, especially a previous job possibly, or just even doing something new or different, this could be kind of like in the back of your mind that maybe you are thinking about looking for another job. You do have Saturn in your 12th house. It's been there for a while in Aquarius. It will be moving into your sign next year. So it'll be in your first house. And Saturn in your 12th house was kind of preparing you for the transit in your first house. But it makes you think about very, very serious things. And one of them could have been your career. Even if you're retired, there's still something that you do in order to possibly like bring in money, other money than whatever it is that you have to live on, okay? There is a full moon in Gemini on the 7th, and where you have Gemini in your chart is your 4th house of your home, where you actually live, the people you live with. It's your family, but it's your property, your home and the property surrounding it. It's your childhood and the way you were raised, traditions that you've had in your family for years. But it's your personal life, okay? So Mars is in Gemini. It's been here for months now, and it's going to be here up until March. So it's retrograde right now, but this full moon is occurring around having Mars in the same sign, okay? Which means it could be pretty explosive. So this could be happening in your home life or in your private life, something with your family possibly. Usually what happens is because these planets are in your 10th house of your career, your family may feel that you're spending too much time at work, or you're being called upon by your company or whatever to do more work than maybe you should or should have to. Why don't they get someone else or something or other? Why is it always you? You know, or there could be something that happens in your personal life or in your home life, something even regarding your home that possibly breaks down, or some kind of minor crisis or emergency that maybe you have to leave work, leave or drop whatever it is that you're doing in order to take care of something in your home or your personal life. Okay, so that's pretty much all that is. It could come down to some kind of argument with a family member, around that, like I said, around that full moon of the 7th. The holidays always bring out the best in everybody, Not always, right? So this could be one of those times, so it's not a very big deal. In fact, somebody could be trying to push you into having the holidays at your place, hosting everything. So, that's something to think about. Maybe, and it's not your idea. It looks like it's everybody else's. People are just going to barge in on you or something, or what? I don't know. So anyways, when these planets leave Sagittarius, they move into Capricorn, your 11th house of your friends and socializing in person and online and social media. But this is like going to places where you go to hang out with your friends, or going to see live events or live bands or something, or a live show of some kind. This is also the house of dreams, hopes, and wishes. And there's a new moon here on the 23rd. So, you could be doing something. Pluto is in Capricorn too here. It's been here for years. So obviously your friends, your group of friends kind of, or your taste in friends, or even organizations that you belong to has changed. In some way or other. Your friends could be a little bit more influential, or any kind of organization that you belong to is changing the world in some way or other. Or even you yourself are, maybe you're very active, you're an activist of some kind. So it could be something like that. But this new moon does bring a new beginning in your social life. Like I said, you could be joining a new group of friends or organization. This is also the house of dreams, hopes, and wishes. So it could set you off on some new path, though, too. You could set a new goal for yourself for the year. And to me, it looks like it's a personal interest of yours. Something that you've always been interested in. And the thing here is, okay, Jupiter is briefly back in your sign. Okay, up until the 20th. Okay, Neptune is still in your sign for years now, right? But it turns direct on the 3rd. And Jupiter, like I said, is in Pisces up until the 20th. So when Jupiter's in your own sign, okay, or in your first house, whatever, it prompts you to try something you've always wanted to do, okay? No matter what it is, you're never going to know if you like it until you try it. And this could be one of those times when, like, these planets, start to move into Capricorn, like the second week in December. Maybe you really get out there and start, I don't know, doing stuff. You could do something publicly even. Maybe you're going to hit the stage. Maybe... I don't know, you've always wanted to sing or dance or act or something. And this could be one of those times that you actually might do something like that. Okay, Jupiter is supposed to broaden your horizons and brings new people and new opportunities into your life. So even though it's here just briefly again, it's here no matter what. So you might as well take advantage of it, right? After Jupiter leaves Pisces, it moves into Aries again, into your second house of earned income and money. Okay, so you're going to expand in this area. So, I mean, it's like a win-win kind of thing for you. And Jupiter will finish out its course in Aries up until like May. Okay, I believe it's May. Then it moves into Taurus. Okay, but having Jupiter in your second house, like, it at least ensures like income of some kind. Maybe not a lot, but fairly steady. You know, something or other. Okay. So the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Pisces on the 27th, 28th, and 29th. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Virgo, and those dates are the 14th, 15th, and 16th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, any kind of gambling or speculation, and anything to do with children is the 9th, 10th, 11th, 23rd, and 24th. The best time for money is the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 29th, 30th, and 31st. The best time for your career is the 21st and 22nd. And the best time for communication and travel is the 4th, 5th, 6th, 19th, 20th, and 31st. So, have a wonderful month. Wonderful holiday. Okay, and don't forget to check out my weekly forecast. See you later. Goodbye.